Why, it's our old versus Lyle the Therapy Gecko.
Do you be goat or a fish? Don't sit on the fence.
What are they talking about on their little show?
Taco Bell. And the boss of the Taco Bell said that we have sort of a Krusty Krab and a chum bucket type of rivalry.
Already it's sounding like Goat versus Fish. Krusty Krab versus the chum bucket. Tom Kenny is a known fence sitter.
With McDonald's across the street. He said that one of the managers came over there and started a fight with him.
This is capitalist Fence America in decline. When Taco Bell and Fence Donald's are fighting over who can sell unto you the most reasonably and seasonably priced processed beef product.
So now every time we see a McDonald's person, it's pretty much a brawl in the street, you know what I'm saying?
Goat versus Fish does not endorse this violence. Goat versus Fish does not endorse this capitalistic violence. No, the violence of capitalism is supposed to be suppressed, and it's not supposed to be seen. It's supposed to be behind the scenes. The violence of capitalism is supposed to remain unseen. As verses after verses, you must go into your 7th job so you can afford a roof over your head and a place to sleep in bed and some basic daily bread. It's not supposed to be an outright brawl in the street. The system is malfunctioning. The system is getting fancier and fancier.
MBK, that's McDonald's killers, you know what I'm saying? So if we see a McDonald's do it's over with. It's on site.
Isaiah, do you see an end to the violence? Do you see a light at the end of the tunnel?
Is there a unification possible between Goat and Fish?
Or do you think that this will wage on for indefinitely?
They need to go apologize to my manager.
Apologize for what? What did they do?
Look, I don't even know. But I know that my manager cool. You know what I mean? So,
Isaiah, you've gotten to a critical point in your battle where you've forgotten what you were even fighting about.
You've forgotten what you're even fighting about. Well, allow us to remind you. You're fighting about Goat versus Fish. You're fighting about Goat versus Fish. You're fighting about the rights of Goat to versus Fish and the rights of Fish to versus the Goat. Goat and Fish fighting about where they want to go and eat. Let's go get some food. I agree. Let's go get some food. Well, where do you want to go? Oh, anywhere's fine with me. No, why don't you choose? Oh, no, really, why don't you choose? Oh, no, really, I'm not sure what I don't want. Well, I'm not sure what I want. Why don't you just pick something? It was your idea to get food in the first place. Well, I could tell that you were hungry. Why don't you pick something? Why don't you pick something? I want this. Well, I don't want this. I want that. Well, I don't want that. Well, if you don't want something, then you have to choose something. Well, you're the one who doesn't ever like my ideas anyway. And then they end up going to the same place that they always go. Yes, Lyle the Therapy Gecko has revealed to us in this little bit of morning conversation that Goat versus Fish is indeed everywhere, and reconciliation and unification is not versable. Reconciliation and unification is not versable, especially if the Goat and Fish are entertaining false verses. The only way that unification is possible is if we set aside the false beef of Taco Bell and McDonald's. Yes! Did they say Taco Bell? Did they say Del Taco? Who gives offense? Who gives offense? They said Krusty Krab and Chum Bucket. If they do not put aside the beef, if they don't quash the false beef, then they're never going to achieve the unity of Goat Fish, which can only be arrived at through the verses of Goat and Fish. Thank you, Lyle the Therapy Gecko, for this unwitting reporting that you have done. And why don't you get off that fence, Lyle? Why don't you get off that fence?
But the goat do be goat.